This is the Summer 2024 Youth on Record Block Party. I am Rowan Peterson. Please introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Willow. I'm 18 years old, and I've been with Art from Ashes since 2019. I'm a youth representative and a youth representative of the board, so I'm kind of doing a lot of things with Art from Ashes. I'm currently getting my bachelor's at Metro for English. I was going to go into biology, but then after I worked with Art from Ashes, I was like, writing is so much better.
It's really fun.
You got to take care of it. I was like, I think I want to write instead of do science. So yeah.
Totally. What is Art from Ashes?
So Art from Ashes is a poetry workshop, kind of. So we're working with struggling youth, ages 12 to 24. And we're giving them prompts to write in 3 minutes, because we're all about like first thought, best thought. Whatever you need to express in that moment, that is what we're going to listen to, and we're going to love it. And I think that's why it's so helpful for mental health. You're not like second guessing what you're putting on the paper or what you're doing. It's just what you need to get out.
Totally. Plus, you're finishing things too.
You're finishing things. You have a fully finished poem in 3 minutes.
In 3 minutes. And that's so important. Again, artists' work in progress is like, I have too many to work on.
Oh, yeah.
Again, we talked about it before, but this is the most important question. If you were a plant, what kind of plant would you be?
Even though my name is Willow, I was thinking about this. I was like, I think I would be a stick.
A stick?
A stick. I like the idea of like falling off of a tree and like being like
your own thing.
My own thing, but still part of something. I like the idea of that.
I like that. Very cool. Willow, what makes you content?
I was talking about this with my friends the other day, because I think it definitely used to be material things as a teenager, but being with my family this summer has made me so happy. I went to college and I realized that being away from my community just made me feel so depressed. So moving back to Denver and being with my family this summer, I was like, oh yeah, this is what makes me happy. Community makes me content.
Right here. Beautiful.
It's right here, yeah.
I really like that. In that case, yeah, this is kind of related. What's the connection for you between art, music, and your mental health?
Oh yeah, it's everything. I found Art from Ashes when I was at Children's Hospital. We were at a treatment center and they came in. And being able to communicate these heavy feelings in a way that I've never done before was life-changing and life-saving. So I think that expression is such a vital connection with mental health and writing and art. I think without it, it could be hard to fully express yourself. So
definitely. Yeah. I totally agree with that. This is kind of related also. What does self-care look like for you then?
For me, self-care is like looking at all of my values and making sure that I'm living up to those values. Like, I'm in my community, I'm writing, I'm taking care of myself by like showering. It's not just like face masks, it's reading or going to school. Yeah, so looking at all your values.
I need to read more. Every time that comes up, I'm like, I need to read more books desperately. Okay, and last but not least, how has your relationship with mental health sort of evolved over the course of your lifetime?
I think I've become more neutral over it in like a good way. I used to view mental health as like some people struggle with mental health and that's a bad thing. But now I realize everyone's experiencing their mental health in their own way, in their own perspective. And that's what supporting mental health looks like for everyone, not just for the people that are struggling in a conventional way.
Yeah. I really like that because, totally. Like some people are like, well, this is just how the whole world functions. So I'll just keep trucking on and never question these emotions that I'm feeling, right?
Yeah.
Completely. No, that's very wise. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's all we need. Awesome. Thank you so much, Willow.
Thank you.